Back where we started. Well, not where we started, back where we left off.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Let's cross the bridge to the Tower of Ishal.
There! You will fall! Help me, they're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Alright. Okay. The sound settings are getting on my nerves. Because it's this game. It's just this game that for some reason the volume is just way too high. Like it's always close to peaking. Hold on. I honestly need another melee person, so I'm just gonna take that off of you and switch to melee. I know your build has an archer, but like, I'm sorry, man. I have an archer, a mage, another archer, and then just Alistair. Alistair's gonna die if he's up there by himself. Amateur tactics. We can do damager. Self. Any. Activate flame weapon.
Very well. Yes.
Advance a bit. Anyone else? No?
Of course.
What do we do now?
Hold on. I'm gonna keep trying to tweak that volume until I get it somewhere good. It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie.
Yes. I knew we could not lose.
Work well together.
As you say.
Are you seriously just letting him shoot you with arrows, dude? My guy. You wanna fight back? He just literally stood there and took the arrows. Okay, we're out. Sorry about coughing in the mic.
I knew we could not lose.
Another point.
Alright. Heavy. Ooh, Alistair. Christmas came early for you. Okay. I remember this, I believe. I'm gonna have Alistair lead. Yeah, that's why I waited for him to do Fireball first, because I remember that. Is your tactics updated for, no, I didn't. Self, any, use shield defense. Honestly, shield defense is better. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Attack. Attack. We're gonna skedaddle over here. Get into position. Oh, that's not who I thought you were. You start attacking these fools. Ooh, actually use this on him. My character is not responding for whatever reason. Get your freaking booty butt over here, dum dum.
I am ready.
Okay, there you go. We're in position. Happy that they're busy taking down that dude.
Ready for you.
You okay? Taking some hits, but you're not dead yet.
At your command.
Perfect. Okay. You guys are in. Perfect.
Take all of that.
It will be done.
A Darkspawn War Axe. Yeah, I find Darkspawn weapons interesting because it's just like, oh, you get this, but then you lose a stat. It's like, oh. And they kind of look cool, I'm not gonna lie. Again, early game with no rogue. We're gonna go this way, I believe.
Yes.
Uh-oh. You help us. Use that on him. Ow, my butt. Oh yeah, I have it on easy mode, so I guess that doesn't affect me. On easy mode, friendly fire with spells does not count. Which I honestly forgot. I'm only playing on easy mode because I'm honestly... How do I explain this? I haven't beaten the full game. And it's not like I'm an expert or anything at this, so I'm just like, you know what? I just want to get through the game. I mean, there are still some pretty difficult battles, but overall it's easy. Let's see here.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm gonna keep tweaking the sound volumes and all that, so if it's still a little weird, sorry. Okay. Actually, oh no, it's probably locked, that's why. Let me double check. Oh no, they're right here. I'm just blind. Boom.
At your order.
Where?
More loot.
It will be done.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
There's no point in moaning about it. We have fighting to do.
Good point. I need to stay focused. Kill first, ask questions later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Cairn Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Okay, so my survival perk is actually doing wonders. Like, it's putting in the work here. It's just like, oh no, there's enemies over there. There's enemies over here. They did.
It will be done.
Alright.
Yes.
Why is Alistair just taking a sweet ass time? You're usually like the third or first one up. No, go to the archer. Same with you. I'll be here. Okay, let's move up before they get killed. I find it a little strange that I was assaulting them with a ballista, but they went straight to them.
As you say.
Perfect. Is there any loot I'm missing? Inquisition, you just press the V button, you can see if you're missing anything. This one's like, no, I have to look real hard. There's no, like, little key I can press. There's a key where I can put away the HUD, which honestly is kind of cool, but, like, I kind of need to see my health.
It will be done. As you say. We must. Strike quickly. Of course.
Dwarven War Axe.
It will be done. Yes.
Yes, that is a dead darkspawn, you're right.
Of course.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Nope. It's dramatic, I guess. Short bow, lame. Activate the cage release. Go after that guy. Shoot that guy. Shoot that guy.
Do you
My
need help?
power is yours.
That lever over there! It will release the hounds!
Why is my character bit of a strange choice, if you ask me. Warden recruit shield. Here, Alistair, have the Warden recruit shields. Let's see. Less defense, but increases damage versus Darkspawn. I guess it depends on your prerogative. How does it look? Yeah, it's like a small shield. Well, he's our main tank, so I'll probably give him that. Oh. Do I want it? Like, do I just want the shield for the sake of having a shield? Do you know what? That way I have something to go to if we need somebody up front. You know what? If I have some extra points lying about, I can probably put into shield. Oh.
Very well.
Actually, I do, kinda. Let me look here. What else is there? for now, what we can do is like have shield block. It's not really an ability, but it helps us a bit. That way, if need be, like let's say there's too many people for Alistair just to tank by himself, I can send myself up front, because I'm gonna have Liliana for a bit. So it's like might as well head up there myself. Okay, I want everybody to hold position here. Now. I just wanted to get everyone's attention first. Alistair, head up front. Oh, no, that is Alistair. You head up front.
Very well.
Interesting. I don't know why I'd have that. Or pick that up. Is that like quest related? I don't know.
Of course.
Let me see actually. How much is... Yeah, I'll go with the axe. Hand axe sort of thing. Yeah. Iron ring. Getting a lot of injury kits. That's good. Can't open that because none of us are rogues. We're all a bunch of baby boys. Just throw everything at him. Get him.
Where shall I strike?
Die!
Run.
It will be
Fucking, he just decided to throw a rock at us. Yeah, fucking run. Ooh, can I have you? Yes, I can. I only have one flask anyways. Okay, well. Please. Thank you.
Of course.
Ooh. Switch over, hun. Oh, he was after her. Oh. Could you, like, not? Please and thank you. Ooh, I've actually never seen him do this. Now I think about it. Ow, let me go. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Put me down. Can I even drink potion while I'm up? Oh no. Luckily he dropped me in time. That was strange. I've never seen him do that. No, I only pressed it once, bud. Oh my gosh. Ah yeah, stab him with the mace. Yes, 'cause that's how it works with maces.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Okay, one moment.
Very well.
Oh, there you go. A better shield for you. You need a little more strength, so next time you level up, you're getting that. I'm stealing that from you. That's mine now, okay? Circle mage, I don't care what you have, honestly. You're fine, like, you're good. Boom.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
That's the end of the game. I die. Game over.
Ah,
Your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
You're from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds, where I am bandaging your wounds.
That's
you are welcome,
wild.
by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
Remember being overwhelmed by darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle.
What a
Those he
loser.
abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Where's Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes, he is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
How is Alistair feeling?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Thank you for helping.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Thank you. I leveled up again, I believe. Yes, I did. Hashtag blessed. Strength, cunning. So I'm in this awkward position where if I don't get improved combat training, I don't get any more archer skills. But if I don't increase my coercion, then I'm not gonna persuade as many people. So I'm in this awkward thing where it's just like, do I increase my coercion or do I increase my weapon skill? I'll go coercion because I do have to. I'm starting to put some points into shield as well. And then I still have the warrior talents too. I like to persuade people. That's kind of my thing.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, then.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm fine. I appreciate your
This doesn't seem
concern.
real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
I suppose we should thank you.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful.
Must I? Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan? He was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows before you take vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of course not.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
We need to contact the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Kaelin already summoned them. They'll come if they can, but I expect Loghain has already taken steps to stop them. We must assume they won't arrive in time.
Will you help us, Flemeth?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Arl Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
You think the Arl will believe us over the Terran?
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other allies we can call on.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
I doubt it will be as easy as that.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the Blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you, but if she doesn't want to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us, I guess.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I
understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
She won't come to harm with us.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the Wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I have no problems with your presence. No, actually, hold on. No, I prefer you to speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Let's get going.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Well, bam. Alistair. No, not me. Alistair. Got you a new helmet. Ain't that peachy? And you leveled up. Points in the strength. Let's see here. I'll put some... Actually, do it. Slap it into cunning, because you have, like, no cunning at all. We're gonna need this for a quest. Wait, honestly, this is just a dump. Like, we're just gonna dump that one one point into there. Because there's a quest if none of your friends or you know trap making, the quest is immediately locked out. So I'm slapping that in there. Oh, we'll do that. Is there anything else, like a thing we can loot? Before I just skedaddle out of here? Like any elf fruit, or no? Morgan approves. Oh, okay, I got her approval. Nice.
Yes.
To Lothering we go.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most... fortuitous.
Politics.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Interesting. And to that I say die. Let me see your tactics here, Morgan. Yeah, I know. Damage. Very interesting. I'll keep her on damager for now. She doesn't really have any support healing skills. She has a lot of debilitating skills, but that's about it. Now let's start moving on in.
Right.
Uh-oh. Alistair, I'm gonna need you to turn around real quick. They've kind of decided to go after us instead. Switch. I'm gonna need you to...
Where shall I start?
There we go. I'm gonna need you to focus on the ones hitting you.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Barbaria like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
He can come, but he better make himself useful.
And yet we still have Alistair along.
I mean, Alistair is a good wall. If they go after him, I mean... What are we gonna name this one? Frederick. There you go, good name for a dog.
Very well.
I already collected that. Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I'll throw it. Onward.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Nope.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden? Dabs.
Did she say she's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But aren't them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your Darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
We could use a donation.
You don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
An excellent donation.
Then take it. Do enjoy your stay in Lothering and all that.
Teehee. And then we start battle because we looted them.
Very well.
Doggo. Or dog.
Here. Down you go.
Oh. Slap horror on him.
As you wish.
Stun these guys. Switching weapon set? No. I don't even have that set to your tactics. What are you doing?
I am ready.
All right. We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
You're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Hand over everything you've stolen.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Let's see. turning you into the
There aren't any.
authorities.
Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
They'll do what they must.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Aha.
Of course.
And just like that, we made off with, like, bandits. Against bandits. Alright.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Let's see. Leave him alone, Morgan.
But how can I? He is right there, speaking, eyes wide like those of a brainless calf.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Let's see. You have some thoughts on that point?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Yes, I have.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Lyna is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
What do you think we should do, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Lyna is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
I'm ready, let's get
Fair
going.
enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Hey. Now, I think I'm gonna end it here. Mainly because I did wake up late, so I'm sorry about that. But, I mean, like, what can you do? Life happens. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you